Are we live?
We are live.
Thank you. I call to order the Public Works and Utilities Committee meeting. It is 5 o'clock on the 17th of March. Could I get a roll call, please?
Certainly, Madam Chair. Councilor Romero Worth,
Here.
Councilor Lee Garcia,
Here.
Councilor Michael Garcia,
Excused?
Councilor Castro,
Presente.
and Chair Chavez.
Here.
You have a quorum, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Next is approval of the agenda. Is there any changes from staff?
No changes, Madam Chair, except I did hear an update that the item 7I is no longer pulled.
Great. And with that, can I get a motion?
To approve?
I have a motion. I have a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? See none. Moving on, motion passes. Moving on to the approval of consent. And as Director Willer said, we no longer have an item pulled, so could I get a motion?
To approve?
I have a motion and I have a second. Could I get a roll call vote, please?
Certainly, Councilor Castro,
Yes.
Councilor Lee Garcia,
Yes.
Councilor Romero Worth,
Yes.
Chair Chavez.
Yes,
Motion passes.
thank you. Public comment. Is there anyone in the public that would like to speak tonight or this evening? See none. We have no presentations. We're going to move straight to our action item. So action item consideration of a resolution number 2025 to be determined, a resolution authorizing representatives and agents for agreement with the New Mexico Environment Department regarding agreement number SAP-I2457-GF to plan, design, and construct improvements on Jemez Road, including a sewer line south of Airport Road to improve residential septic systems.
Move to approve? Second.
I have a motion and I have a second, and I do have an amendment to this. So do we have questions about the resolution? Anyone before I move into the amendment? All right, and the amendment is in your packet. It was put there this afternoon, and all it is changing who the signers will be. So we have changed them, and I'm trying to pull the names. So instead of Regina Willer will be Stan Holland, PE Public Utilities Engineer. And there is another one, instead of Jesse Roach, we're gonna have David Chapman, Grant Administrator. Can I get a motion on
Move
the
to approve.
amendment?
Move to approve? Second.
I have a motion and I have a second. Can I have a roll call vote, please?
Certainly, Madam Chair. Councilor Romero Worth,
Yes.
Councilor Lee Garcia,
Yes.
Councilor Castro,
Yes.
Chair Chavez,
Yes.
Councilor Michael Garcia. Do you want to vote?
So.
As you're still, okay. A motion passes, Madam Chair.
Thank you. And could I get a roll call on the original motion?
Okay, on the original motion for,
Yes.
If I just can make, just a comment, no questions, but I do appreciate this coming forth and moving through. It's been some time. This has been, at the forefront of, the people on Airport Road, Jemez Road, we've had other areas and so I'm just glad to see this coming to fruition because it's been quite a few years coming already. So thank you for all the work.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Any other comments?
No, they don't.
Hey.
okay,
Get a-
roll call on the main motion, which is to adopt the resolution as amended. Councilor Castro,
Yes.
Councilor Lee Garcia,
Yes.
Councilor Romero Worth,
Yes.
Chair Chavez.
Yes,
Motion passes.
thank you. Next on the agenda will be matters from staff. Any matters from staff to do?
Certainly, Councilor Garcia, Councilor Garcia. Thank you.
And we'll start with you, Director. If you have matters.
Thank you so much. Well, I just would say that, as you can see, we're working our way through all the legislative grant agreements slowly but surely. You're seeing resolutions come through and the agreements come through and the projects are all being worked on by staff. Amos Road in particular actually is a utilities team project, and they're right on top of it and ready to go with the money coming in. So thank you guys. So thank you to the council and the committee for your support in this process of moving all these grant agreements through. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Director Roach?
No matters from utility staff.
Matters from the committee? Go ahead, Mr. Garcia.
Thank you, Madam Chair. As we move forward with, we've had a few questions about the repavement of certain city streets. Had some constituents reaching out about Airport Road. If we can just get an updated timeframe as to when we're kind of going to be looking at that. The Airport Road is deteriorating quite rapidly, and having to travel that even personally multiple times a day, it's challenging. And so when people are having to dodge into other lanes just to try to avoid this, especially around the South Meadows and Airport Road intersection, it's really bad. So you can just get an update, please, as to where we are with that, so we're able to respond to our constituents in a timely manner with accurate information. Thank you.
Thank you, Counselor. Any other comments from committee members? Counselor Castro?
On a similar note, I think it's almost time for Pothole Palooza, so I would request that we have an update on that as well.
It started today.
Great, thank you. Any other matters? Any matters from chair? The only matter I have is our next meeting, which I'm going to look at the calendar because it's not here. The 31st of March. Right? All right, thank you. That we're adjourned.